I know all y'all niggas know JiDion. I shouldn't even have to. No Glaze, I know I shouldn't have to have no intro for this nigga. The nigga who went from catching pranks and charges to catching predators. Make sure y'all niggas like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And we're almost at 300. Help me get there, please. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Let's get into this. Stop wasting time. Boom. You feel what I'm saying? What nigga? How the fuck did he spell it? And of sive, husband cheats on depressed wife with a minor. OBJ. I don't know what OBJ is. That Odell Beckham or OG Bobby Johnson? OG Bobby Johnson. Anyway, abusive husband cheats on depressed wife with a minor. Let's find out how an abusive husband can possibly cheat on their depressed wife with a minor. W disclaimer. W JiDion, by the way. Yo, quick 15 seconds. Yo, can we talk about how this nigga really pivoted from catching pranks and catching charges to catching God and catching a praise to catching predators? JiDion career pivot has to be studied. It's been studied, I'm sure already, but over the span of the last 6 years, this nigga has done so much different shit. It's not even funny. Anyway, enough of the yapping, enough of the glazing. W JiDion.
Today we are catching Ronald Milski.
He got that hat on though. I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy positions with her, or we're gonna keep it kind of basic?
Basic.
Oh, yeah. That fucking noggin. Look at the noggin on that skazer.
With my ADD or ADHD that I possibly could have, I wasn't in the right state of mind.
Why did you feel the attraction to Sarah?
She sent me a picture of just her face, and I was like, oh, you're cute.
Hey, TikTok, just let y'all know, if the live ends mysteriously, it's because I'm having to keep checking my Twitch live on my phone. So I apologize in advance.
He wrote something on there about how we need
Actually,
to treat
here's what we're going to do.
We don't spank them and we don't hit them and we treat them so nice that they get away with this, and that's why they're not good kids.
W fucking intro. Damn, this really all started from one nigga. That's the crazy part.
EDPwatch, and today
damn, this nigga eating good. You're getting big.
Ronald Milski,
nigga like a fucking linebacker.
Disgusting EDP.
He's embracing his football potential again.
This is our first Wisconsin catch,
and he got the head for it too.
Setting it off with a bang. He is talking to obviously our very, very, very young decoy.
This nigga's eating good. I'm sorry.
This man has a wife that he says has very severe depression, and he also has a son with severe autism as well. And he's out here doing shenanigans.
This nigga got a double whammy and out here cheating.
To his wife to go meet the decoy, but sadly he wasn't able to fit it in with our schedule today. So we're gonna be fitting him into our schedule ourselves, and we're gonna do a house call. We're gonna go to his house and we're gonna go talk about these messages, man. There's a lot of grotesque stuff in here. A lot
y'all
of
see a white streak on my lip, it's from
we also
the
have a suspicion that there is gonna be some cheese pizza as well, man. I'm really hoping for an arrest, and man, I absolutely hate when these dudes have families and they throw it all the way for their lust and greed. But man, I don't got anything else to say. Let's get this freak.
I like that. Let's get this freak.
Mia.
Let's
she
get
wanted
this
to take her
big
brand
ass,
nationwide.
freaky ass nigga. Yeah, let's capture that freak. Wow, that sounded crazy. Wow, that was Trez. What the fuck, my nigga? Trez, what? Why would you say, nigga, hit the screen, bro? Anyway, good reset, chat. Chat, good reset. Anyway, we back in. Oh no, we're missing it. Are we good? On the way to Ron fucking what? What is his last name?
In the car.
FWI? What was it? FWI?
Ron?
Yeah.
The editor's stupid.
What the f?
Hold on, I watch some agent videos. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, how you doing,
W fucking snipe, W snipe.
I got a package for you here.
Agent, be proud, please.
You know, I just kind of want to have a quick conversation kind of about the girl on Facebook. Her mom, she just picked her up from her aunt, and she's seen some of the messages. I don't want your wife to find out about it. You want to just talk about it out here?
Tank top baggy for what?
That's cool.
Well, yeah,
how you gonna join live and then bounce right on dick? You gotta slow down, miss.
She was telling me that I know she was like
metaphorically, of course, but like you gotta slow down.
Said that, you know, whatever, and her mom.
I'm over here watching
JiDion
catch a predator right now. You can't be worried about me. I'm not the topic of discussion right now.
Well, she's at the beach right now with her mom and my son.
Oh, praise God, praise God.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, he did him with the left hand dab.
Right here.
Close that back door, don't get stayed by your homie.
Yeah, her name's shoot, I forgot what her name was. But yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
Okay, her name is Sarah. and-
Sarah, yeah.
Okay.
So
Ooh,
I asked her
that's
mom, and she
sideways.
said that she didn't want no one going over there, and I'm like,
You can
okay,
size
that's
down.
fine.
Nah, I like this though. I like when I
Was,
feel a
was it
little
her
loose.
mom you talked to? I don't think
Thank you for
ever
the
talked
corn
to
you
her
got
Not
mom.
her mom, her aunt. Sorry, I got
Send me
mixed
some
up.
money though. I'll get a
Okay.
more fit one.
Well, that's the thing. So listen, I want you to know I'm not a cop or anything.
Yo,
so
he got
you're-
a
I
belly,
promise you, You're not in
too.
any trouble, okay?
His belly
Kinda
poking
the
out his
issue is
jagged.
The mom
It look
and
like
her
he
sister,
pregnant.
which is Sarah's aunt, they're
You
not
got like
that
an add-on.
close.
You know how in a
So,
house you can have an
there was
add-on?
talks about you guys meeting
You got that, but
somewhere.
like
Where was
for a
you guys supposed
stomach.
to
Like
meet
like
at?
a fucking
We were gonna
air
meet at her
balloon.
aunt's house. Her aunt was on vacation
And he's
in
bald.
Alaska or somewhere.
Okay. Well, her mom had came back
Thank you for
early
the
and she kinda
bananas,
looked at her
Kiwaki on
phone and stuff. So you knew the whole time
Go
that
ahead.
she was how old again?
And I knew she was.
Oh.
Okay, she said she's
Or yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That ain't make it no
it's all
better.
good.
That's one age below.
Mistakes
You still
happen,
under the
man. So
18 limit,
kinda,
gang.
The mom's a little bit frustrated. We have an organization called Kid Protect America. She was like, you know what? Maybe he's a good guy. She was like, can you guys go talk to him to kind of verify that?
do like
So was
JiDion's
we can
approach,
go
though.
talk. She was talking
It's
about
not
putting
like-
this on some other people's desk.
It's not
And
like too
obviously we don't
aggressive.
want that, you
It
know?
like gets them.
So
It like
how's
sets
your
them up to be
marriage with
very
your wife?
comfortable.
It's going pretty
Here, let's
good.
go over here so more people don't hear us. Yeah, we can stand right here.
Yeah. It's going pretty good. My wife, she knows
This
she
nigga
deals
walked
with a
2
lot of
feet. Is he
depression
serious?
and anxiety.
Let's walk over here. Let's make sure this camera angle is
That's
better
what
so
I
your
asked
license
her
plate is not on the
yesterday, and I
car.
said,
I mean,
you
on
know,
the camera.
what are you depressed about, or what are you, with anxiety? And she goes, I don't know. And so with her depression, she sleeps a lot during the day, and it's kind of hard with my
Damn.
son too, because my son really adores my wife.
So how old's your son?
He's
9. Okay.
yeah, so he's already in the 4th grade
So
already.
his
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Praise God, bro. Praise God.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, kind of from what I gathered, I could tell Sarah's kind of a troubled kid and stuff.
Oh, so she didn't tell me that.
It's kind of the vibe I got, and her mom kind of says she's a troublemaker. And, there's a lot of troubled kids out there. I was wondering, is there like other kids on Facebook and other social media that's kind of like hitting you up?
No, she was just the only one.
She was just the only one?
And I didn't know she was that, I didn't know she was that troubled or whatever. And
Yeah.
she was saying, oh, yeah, well, I'm mature. But I'm like, you're being mature? I don't think so.
I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
can you kind of tell me about the kind of more risque text messages that you sent?
Well, she was talking about wanting me to sleep over, and I'm like, I can't do that. And so I told her, I said, if anything, we would just hang out. But I'm like, I still don't feel comfortable with it.
Well, then why'd you tell her that you
All right,
maybe
TikTok.
sleep over this weekend? Why'd you
TikTok.
text her
I'm
that?
getting off on there. Join me on Twitch.
Told her I
Trez on
didn't
trip.
know
Trez on trip.
if I
Come
should
join the
do it or
reaction.
not. And so I was like, that
Thank
shouldn't
you.
be the right way to do it. And her aunt was like, well, she can hang out with whoever she wants. I'm sitting there thinking, are you okay with that? Or
Yeah.
aren't you?
Bro, I swear, that's why the mom's really pissed. Like, listen, you think she might be mad at you? She's pissed at the aunt.
I was really confused by her. And I'm like, what the heck? She's like, how are you okay with that?
So,
this nigga trying to
can I
blame
kinda
the
ask, like, why were you okay with telling her, I can't wait to eat your...
What?
I wasn't in the right state of mind. I was driving home from my group meetings, and I just wasn't in the right state of mind.
Boy.
Okay, so, like, so
What
that
right
you
state
did
of
say
mind
that,
you?
though?
There's
I
a
was
right
like,
state
I
of
don't
mind
think
for
I can
this.
do that.
So why'd you say that, though?
Like I said, I wasn't in the right state of mind.
Like, what state are you in?
After my meetings,
Alabama,
I get,
nigga?
tired, exhausted.
Yeah.
I live here in Hayward and I have to drive to Ashland back and forth.
What about
The
your
long
life, man? Why
drive
don't you
makes
go to
you
those
long
meetings?
for
I'm just
kids.
curious.
I see what you're saying.
I deal with a
I
lot
get
of,
you, pal.
anger issues.
Like what, nigga?
And-
What do you
Really, you
expect?
seem like a
niggas to
really,
say?
well put together dude.
Yeah, when I was growing up, my dad wasn't
with that
exactly.
fucking adjacent belly he got. Like, bro, his stomach has an add-on. Like, what the, bro? Oh my gosh, this shit is pissing me off, nigga. Yo, just hold on. Let's take a second. Breathe. Okay. Let's get back. I'm sorry, his build is pissing me off. You too ugly to be doing some shit like this. That ass. Wait, I ain't mean it but yup, he looks pregnant. Damn, alright, I gotta chill out. Let me slow down, my fault. I said that was my last pause. Alright, I gotta stop, bro. This video gonna be like 50 minutes.
Abused us and horribly abused us. So I ended up living with that, and it was kind of a nightmare to me. And when all that was going on, I told my mom, and she's like, yeah, he's not exactly all there. Because she was even talking with my dad's counselor, And when I was younger, growing up as a kid, my psychiatrist even knew my dad and what my dad was going through from his counselor.
Oh my God.
And so she was...
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
Bro.
And then I found out that my dad was dealing with a lot of like mental issues. Like when people
Not
have
like
like an
that. I don't
enlarged
feel
brain
bad
and
for
they're
this nigga.
dealing with
Like tumor.
No, still
yeah,
fucking
Yeah.
of course. And then my dad had passed away from that.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, when she told me what was going on, I was like, holy crap, like I was drawn from it. I'm like, well, how did it happen? And they found out that he had died from a blood clot that went to his brain, and that was it.
Uber One for Students is a premium member.
Oh my gosh. Yo. Hold on. What y'all rating her 1 out of 10? Her voice kind of sound annoying, but...
Free items from top
Oh, wait, let me hear it again.
delivery fee. Up to
Nah. Hold on.
up to 5% off of
Nah. Hold on. I gotta hear it one more time.
so you can snag.
Nah, it's not hitting. It's not. I thought it was. I think it's the tip of her noggin. So, I mean, her nostril. You know, she got beautiful eyes though. She cute. I don't know why I be doing that. She cute. Let's be real. If she's, well, she talking about college numbers. We're not doing this with y'all. Come on, log in.
Man, you said that he was like abusive, like, and kind of with some of these messages, like, I mean, if I'm stepping a boundary, please let me know. I kind of want to.
that's okay.
Was he ever like really abusive?
He
No.
laughs with
Okay.
no
But
smile.
it was
Like
a
what
lot
the
of
fuck?
like hitting, slapping.
What GTA
some more
NPC shit
physical.
is that?
Yeah, physical.
So do you think kind of like that past trauma may have lead to us kind of like doing some of these?
Yeah, and like I said,
Messages.
I wasn't in the right state of mind. And of course,
what's
I was
the right
tired
state
and
of mind, though,
exhausted.
gang?
And so I had to pick up an energy drink just
Bro, listen, if I don't get an energy drink, man, I'm bound to text a freaking road. You
What?
never know, man. I totally get it.
Yeah, because I was exhausted and tired. I'm like, I gotta
Oh,
go and
this
get
nigga's
me a
bringing his
pick-me-up
prank era
drink,
back.
you know.
Yeah.
So,
You gotta take care of yourself.
right, exactly.
So, do we have
Hell
any
yeah,
apps
bro.
like
Them Red Bulls really
Zangy,
give you energy.
Telegram, anything
Text
like
some
that?
minors.
I
My
have,
fault, Red
I have
Bull. I ain't mean that.
Yeah,
Sponsor
Messenger.
me,
What about
please.
Telegram?
Yeah, I got that one.
That was a
too,
crazy
but she
take. I
doesn't
know y'all be
use
looking
it,
for
or-
niggas
'cause
with
she
crazy
was-
takes.
Sarah
Go
was
ahead,
saying,
send that
well,
check,
I
my
don't
boy.
use it that much, and I don't go on there
Safety.
much, and I
Appreciate
wasn't
you.
barely even using it either, and it was more so Messenger than Telegram. So
Because, you know, obviously, like, you're not in trouble with this stuff. And because, like, I see you say Trump here. So I saw that, man. I was like, we got a patriot right here. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, Red Bull
exactly.
gives you wings. I say give
we
you
don't
some
mess with that
energy.
Epstein
The fuck?
shit. You know what I mean? So,
What off-brand shit
I
is
mean,
that?
if I saw MAGA
Blue
right
Bull?
there, man, I just would have been like, he's on the list. Cops, take him away. But,
Yeah.
you know, obviously, so, like, I feel like we have that in mutual. But, so when did our attraction to girls that are years old kind of, like, start?
I don't even know. Like sometimes I think I'm not even in the right state of mind for even doing that, and my wife or my wife.
Are you guys in a
What?
Are you guys in an open
Oh my
relationship?
wife.
No.
Oh.
What?
Her and I are married, but it's hard on me because I feel like I'm doing most of this stuff. But you know, with her, she's got a lot of depression and anxiety, so she's sleeping all the time, and she holds a part-time job.
Yeah. So is that why you think you were kind of cheating with Sarah? Because
I think, yeah.
Okay.
'Cause it's hard for me when she's sleeping, and then you know, and I got my son that I got going on too.
His
And
brain is
so
trying
then
to
I was
make
like,
this shit,
how can a
but just
person do that? And I asked her mom, and she
He
said,
knows
well,
it's morally
if you're
wrong.
dealing with a lot of depression, it can really
it can mess you up.
mess you up.
Yeah, bro, I get it, man.
But at
You
that
know,
point, why not
you
just
try to
divorce?
be there for your wife? I know in the
I mean,
vows
I've never
you
been
say
in these
until death do
situations,
us
God
part.
forbid.
Right.
But it's like, do you feel like your
Y'all
marriage
aren't
is kind of
working out.
dead right now?
What's-
Kind of, because I'm like, man, I was,
Assuming
you know,
y'all got,
I'm
like,
like,
bills or
man, I
something
wish
y'all
you
pay
wouldn't
together.
sleep so much, and
Yeah.
you know, then we could be out and about doing things, and you know, and my son, he feels bad too because he's autistic, so he feeds off of the
energy.
emotional, yeah.
Yeah.
And so he's like, well, Shell, can you stay up? And then it's like, you know,
Sarah,
it's like,
full
how do
government,
you-
crazy.
I don't know.
No, let me stop.
Do you think Rochelle, do you think she's kind of like the vengeful wife? Like, let's say she went through your phone and saw that stuff, man. Do you think she would, like, you know, try to take everything from you? Is she kind of like that, or what do you?
No, she'd be like, what the is your problem? Who are the are you I mean, I don't know if she'd throw the F-bomb around, but she'd be like, well, who are you talking to? Why are you talking to this person? Duh, you know better than that, da 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 da.
So you don't think, like, she would freak out too much?
No,
So he does know better.
But I mean,
bro,
she
this
would freak out. You
This
know?
could put her in more of a, like, depression cycle, man, and that would
Yeah.
just make your marriage even worse.
Right.
Are you Jehovah's Witness?
trying to. I'm learning about it and going
Let me not
through
do
it
that.
and meetings and whatnot. So
Yeah.
so I'm trying my best and trying my hardest to kind of know what it's about and become a Jehovah's Witness there. So
Well, here, man, you know, genuinely, you know, I'm Jehovah's Witness, so,
To be
man,
Jehovah,
like, when I kind of
to be social.
saw on your Facebook kind of that you were
You have
kind
to
of
be one
leaning
of the
that
social
way.
niggas.
Yeah.
So,
on
bro,
the
man,
planet.
I mean, if you let me help you, man, you know,
But not
I
social
want to
in
help
the
you out
sense of
with
you
this,
trying to
man.
say
Yeah,
kids,
definitely,
You got the
yeah.
wrong
And I think
idea.
this could be like a one-stop talk, and then this could all be over with.
You go by the
Yeah.
playground,
Especially
nigga
'cause you
talking
don't
about Tower,
you know,
like, hear
Sarah's
this
mom
nigga
to get
talking about
involved,
some. I'm
because
here
you
for my
let the
date.
mom tell
What?
the story,
Slow
or
down.
they always take the kid's side of the story. You know, it's just a bad look.
Yeah.
But if you could kind of just be real with me, man. Like, let's say you did meet up with her and stuff, and you guys did have that sleepover. Were these messages? Was it gonna be like you gonna force that on her, or was it gonna
No.
be consensual? I just need to know
Yeah,
either
no,
one
it
or the
was just
other.
consensual or just meeting up or whatever.
So you weren't gonna force her
Consensual or
to
no,
like
basically.
no.
make you like lick her. You weren't gonna force her.
No.
So you would have been like, hey, do you want to do that? And if she said yeah, you would have been like, okay.
Yeah, but also I know it would be wrong.
I mean, it's one thing if you know it's wrong, but it's another
This
thing,
nigga,
and I think it's
you
more
about to fry
important
me.
if it's consensual. So it would have been consensual?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I know it's still wrong on a
You on
girl,
the setting
'cause
these
I'm like,
niggas up, bro.
that could screw up even.
Oh, really? It could. You think so?
Like,
I'm-
the niggas
I mean,
playing
that's
your
just
sick
my
game
guess.
of
I
trying
felt
to
like everybody
make
at my school when they were
child attraction.
they were losing V cards this,
logistical.
losing V card that.
Put the handcuffs
Ooh,
on immediately.
35,
You might as well rush yourself.
Yeah, 35 and I'll be
He asked you that
36 in
shit.
November.
The cops is
Holy
hiding
crap,
behind that building
November's
right
around
there.
the corner.
Right behind
It's-
that white
bro,
gutter.
this year went by so fast.
It did. It's like, where'd the months go?
Yes, sir. So listen, man. You know, another big thing is on your devices. We're seeing images and messages with other young kids kind of being sent towards you.
Weird. She was the only one.
She was the only one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't mind, man, would you mind me verifying just to be safe? Because
Yeah.
obviously, I know you're not in those videos with those kids or those photos with those kids, but
that's
we
so
kind of want to
weird
get those.
that stuff happens like that because I'm not into that.
If you don't mind, would you mind me verifying? Would that be cool? Do you have your
Yeah,
phone?
I got my phone on me.
Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're rocking the Android.
tactic.
Oh, if you don't mind. So these are your messages with Sarah. I mean,
Yeah.
W-tactic,
I kind of
W-tactic.
already seen all these.
Yeah.
It's cool if I hold your phone, right?
Yeah.
I'll hold it right in front of you. A lot of girls hitting you up, dog.
Oh, what a monster
I mean,
promotion.
you're a good-looking dude, though, man.
Yeah.
That nigga is
So
a
kinda
true
like, how long
monster.
has this been going on where, like, other girls
Just-
have been...
Only her.
It was only her?
Yeah.
So, how old did Jenny tell you she was?
Said she was 18.
She said she was... Well, where did she first message you on?
Messenger, and then she's like, well, I have WhatsApp. I just hope my wife doesn't come home and say, ooh.
Hey, listen, man. If
What?
the wife comes home, man, I'll just tell her, hey, we're old friends. You know what I mean? We could just come up with some...
Right.
We could just come up with anything.
Right.
Is the wife kind of nosy?
In the beginning of our relationship, she was, because she'd be looking at my phone, or she'd look in my phone and, oh, what are you doing here? Well, who are you talking to like that? And da-da-da. And so I felt like...
Nah,
it was
I hate my
weird
wife.
Or whatever. My friend Joanna, who I haven't seen in like several years since I moved from Ashland, her and I went to school, and on my watch, her name showed up, and my wife's like, who's that? And I said, well, that's my friend Joanna from school that I've been to school with.
Damn.
No one
So
to
this nigga's talking
chase.
to a grown woman and still's attracted to kids. What's wrong with this nigga? Get this anime shit off my screen.
Years now, so...
What school y'all went to?
I went to Ashland High School.
So why'd you move to Hayward?
Good chat, right?
But then...
Wait, I have one question. How many, like, windows and different
Niggas-
rooms are there?
So this
Nigga
was-
JiDion's like, alright, we got the watch time. We got the watch time. Send them cops in, nigga.
Hey,
We
you
got
know
to
what? I
watch
have one
time,
question,
nigga.
man. You know, obviously, it's one thing if you hang out with her, but I was a little bit
Imagine the
nervous when I
camera was
saw
falling
that, like, you
asleep.
had been
Yo, just letting that
arrested for
shit
this disorderly
record.
conduct. Kind of like, what was that about?
Because of my anger that I'm dealing with, we didn't get arrested, but I'd gotten a disorderly conduct because I was hollering and got.
So who are you mad at, my man?
I can't remember. My wife was on the phone with somebody, and I'm like, and I guess like somebody in this area, they heard me, and so because I was being loud and obnoxious, I don't know who it was in the complex here, but someone called, and so I had gotten a disorderly conduct.
So is that why you have to go to those meetings all the way in Ashland?
Not for that, but more so for my anger management, to get help with anger management.
Oh, so that's not a court appointed. That's you wanting to do it.
Yeah, yep. So that was, what I wanted to do.
That's the thing I hate about apartments is like they always get up in your business.
Yeah.
So back to Sarah, with everything going on on with her and stuff like that. You know, obviously,
So this nigga got
kind
anger
of alluded
problems.
to like, hey, are you a virgin? Have you ever done anything with
Has a
anybody
wife that's
else? And she was like,
depressed.
yeah, this is
Has
my
an
first
autistic
time.
child.
And then you were asking her like, are you ready and stuff.
That
like,
last one
one
actually
thing her
isn't.
mom was concerned about is with you
Negative.
being so advanced, like you have a kid. You know,
Like, that
I
isn't-
mean, bro, you got
you
all
know what
the
I mean? Like, that
hoods
isn't-
hitting you up on
like,
your
that's-
phone, man. So I know you know
crazy.
How can I
a
say
lot
it?
of positions.
That's fine.
Like, were you
But
gonna
like,
do those
nigga, your wife
crazy
is
positions
depressed.
with her, or
You
were you
have
gonna keep
anger
it kind of
issues, and
basic?
you're attracted to
Basic,
kids.
yeah.
So like,
You're
by
the common
basic, what are you
denominator.
gonna be doing?
Just have,
Like what positions?
just laying down.
All right.
Okay, so you would have just kept the missionary.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't
Alright.
have put her in doggy
Yep.
or anything.
No, no.
Okay. I mean, bro, if you would have did some positions like that could have definitely done some damage. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
And how many other
saying he
kids
would-
are
okay,
kind of like,
so
you
he's
know, 'cause I
admitting
saw a lot of
to
other
that he
kids
would-
in there.
he
Is
would crack
Sarah
a
the
minor if he
youngest
had
we
chance.
went to? Because I
Ain't
know
like
there's
we
other
did,
kids,
no.
so I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure
but
out, is she the...
I haven't even seen them or nothing.
I know you
I
haven't seen them.
Yeah, I hate when that happens because then it's like, well, where the heck did that come from, you know? And I haven't done anything, you know?
So I guess with those other kids, like, how old did they tell you they were?
They didn't even say, because I haven't messaged them or anything.
I kind of saw a lot of kids on there that looked pretty young.
It wasn't anything that I done or anything.
So they hit you up.
Yeah, they were hitting me up and I'm like, no, and then block them.
Why
old were they
do they
saying
all
before
say
you
the
blocked
same
them?
shit? They were hitting me
Maybe
up,
like
so I just had no other obligation but
Okay.
to
I
reply.
don't even
Like,
know,
what, nigga?
or I don't
What
even
are you
know who
talking
they
about?
are.
Did we ever get any, like, 15?
No.
So I guess, why would Sarah, when she said she was... Because, I mean, you kind of, like, did the right thing when she said, you said, if you're shouldn't even be on Facebook, you have to be older. But then you kind of, like, kept the conversation going. You've been talking to her since June 27th.
Yeah.
So, like, I guess, why did we keep on entertaining her when we knew she was that young?
Yeah, and I didn't realize that too. And when I knew
What?
she was, I'm like, and that's when I said, you know, it shouldn't be on Facebook. Because I told Sarah, I was like, well, what's your aunt's number? And then she finally gave me her aunt's number. You know, I told her, I said, well, Sarah's been hanging out with older guys than how old she was. And, you know, I don't think that's appropriate. Then she was like, well, Sarah can hang out with whoever
Why do
she
they
wants.
always
I'm like,
play the
"Are
prep
you
police
okay
as a
with that, or
predator?
aren't you?
Like,
Because I
lock-
was really
nigga,
concerned
lock
about
the
it too.
fuck
I'm like,
in,
how can
like-
you tell somebody
How you
that
playing the role catching yourself?
15-year-old can hang out with whoever they want, especially for her aunt. And I'm like,
I know, it's like, what position does she have to,
Right,
like,
exactly.
kind of come to that determination?
yeah. And then I was like, well, would it be okay? And she goes, I don't care. And I'm like, no, I don't think I should. So you're just like letting your daughter do whatever the heck she wants at the age.
That's crazy.
Some people aren't as good parents as you,
Like,
man.
this is a
Right,
grown
yeah,
ass man
exactly.
with a
Like,
insane
I mean, it's
gut belly.
absolutely ridiculous, you know.
Has yet to take accountability.
Why do we ask her
Not
for,
once
like,
has this nigga been
naked
like, I
photos?
apologize.
Like I said, I wasn't in the right state of mind at the time
You
because
need to
I'm
be like,
on
I did it.
medications for
I'm
my
sorry.
anxiety and my anger
4 words.
and pills
No,
to help me
5
fall
words.
asleep at night. And you know, when I take them at 9, they don't exactly kick in right away.
just
So
has an
then I'm
excuse for
sitting up
everything.
until maybe like 11:30 at night playing games on my phone that I have.
Want to be
so
a
that
part
it,
of an
like, helps
E-Day
me to
at 8:30?
relax and get
8:30
tired,
EST?
like. And so
So what do you think about the
Low key?
medication, like, gets you to being like,
What
you
I
know
gotta
what?
do?
I'm gonna kind of like talk show to a kid. Like, what do you think about the medication does that to you? Because maybe we need to get you off of that.
yeah, I can't
Add
remember
me on,
what medication it is.
if you
but
don't know
it
Discord,
could
add
be
me on
screwing
Discord,
me up.
Trez on
No,
trip.
no, yeah, obviously, you know, that's fine, man. You
I'll
know,
see if I'm
like I
live.
said, I'm the kind of
look
guy
at
where it's
on
like, I
being
want to
live
find
that
ground
long, but
zero.
I'll see though.
Right.
I want to figure out, like, kind of how this happens and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess, like, how many images of kids have been sent your way where you didn't even
never-
want to?
Uh-oh, this is a fat
I've never
question.
had any of them come my way.
Really?
Yeah.
I know this
he
is
just
hard
lied
to
on-
hear,
he just
but
lied
it's
on-
important.
He just lied on his wee-wee. Oh, this is not a good ad. I was about to start wilding out. Yeah. Anyway.
I haven't
yeah,
had
no.
any of that.
That nigga just
I
lied
guess
on
you
his
know what the
wee-wee.
legal terminology
Probably.
of that's called.
I don't
If you
know.
get a
I'm not
nigga-
in his phone. I don't want to be.
Here.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I haven't had any of that at all.
So I guess what's your opinions on that stuff?
Nope.
Oh no, you're good, man. You're good.
It's like
It's
7
not
guys.
right in the state of Wisconsin. It's not right anywhere for that matter. I haven't had anything like that come in.
Well, how old is Sarah again?
She's.
Okay, and
Am I
you
part of
asked
the
her
7
for
guys?
What kind of images?
I had said a naked picture, and I know I wasn't in the right state of mind.
No, I know that, but it's like, you know, so she's
Yeah.
and
it's
then
not right
a
to do
naked
that.
picture. So what a naked picture plus what does that equal?
It would be like jail time.
Exactly, exactly. You know what I mean? It was like you were almost that close to getting it.
Yeah. I told her, I said, that's not right. You know, when her aunt was saying, oh, I don't care who sings. I'm like, that's not right at all.
The aunt told me that you never said anything about you asking her for naked pictures. So did you tell the aunt that part?
I forgot to put that in there.
Don't you think that probably would have been a lot
two
more
more
important?
people. See, the only thing is I'm trying
Yeah,
to,
that she was, that I
trying to
had
see-
said that.
because
you
I
know,
didn't
asking
plan
for
on
a
being on
skate
stream
picture
that
like
long.
that.
It's
You know,
already.
you told me about your kind of like
You said
depression
8:30?
and anger
It's
issues. Do
almost
you have
7:30
any
now.
other mental disabilities that I should probably know about?
Don't put me down
Those
for this
two,
one.
so,
If you have
no,
another one, let
form
me
of
know though.
autism or anything like that?
No, my mom, she probably thinks that I do
I'm probably
have
not gonna be on
ADD or
stream that long
ADHD.
Do you think that's why you can't stay fixated on your wife? That's why you kind of go after other girls?
That or doing whatever, and you know, and sometimes
I
I'm not
bet.
exactly
I got you.
in that
Appreciate
right
you,
state
bro.
of mind where I shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. With my ADD or ADHD that I possibly could have, it's hard for
Did
me
this
to
nigga
keep
just
focused on
self-diagnose
one
himself?
particular task.
Or why didn't
You
he
wanna
diagnose
think like
himself
this, but
about
do you find yourself
the
getting
child
attracted
predator
to female girls?
I'm
around
telling
the
you,
ages
there's
of, like,
something actually wrong with this
old?
nigga.
Not mentally, no.
Not mentally. So
It's like
I know-
narcissistic.
Why did you feel the attraction to Sarah?
She sent me a picture
Like,
of
nothing
what's her
is his
face, and I
fault.
was
He's
like,
the
oh,
main
you're
character.
cute. You know.
I mean, would you want to talk to one of my
Instead
friends?
of taking
He kinda
accountability as a
was in
grown-ass
similar
man, he's like,
situation with
you're
you.
letting
We
your
got him
child talk to grown
rehabilitated.
men.
His name is
Like, what,
Alex.
nigga?
Let me call him real quick. He's a really good dude, man. I think you guys are gonna have a good conversation. You know, just stall while we wait for cupcakes. Yo, Mr. Rosen.
Cop time.
Hey,
I'm with my friend Mr. Ron Hamilski, right?
Hemaleski.
Hamilski.
Yep.
He got caught talking
That
to
name is
a
crazy.
girl. I was telling him you kind of went through the same thing. I was wondering if you can give him some words of encouragement, my friend.
yeah, absolutely.
Is this
Ron,
another predator?
Hemaleski, is that what it is?
Hemaleski, yeah.
Dude, he caught me talking.
What? That's crazy
Yeah,
time.
he's completely
Imagine the
turned my
predator
life
saw the
around, man.
camera feed
Wait, hold on.
live,
I
just
think,
like, run, nigga,
I think a
run.
neighbor called the cops on us. I'll vouch for you real quick.
Okay.
Hey, my mom's calling me. I gotta go.
Okay, peace. You weren't lying. Your neighbor.
No, that's the other nigga. That's the
very
big white
nosy.
nigga that be over
Hey,
the
how you doing,
too.
officer? Good, good. My name's JiDion. This is my friend Ronald
nigga
here,
said
Hamelski. So Ron, are you gonna talk to 12-year-old girls again sexually?
No, no more.
Are you gonna solicit them to meet you and have sex with you?
No.
All these messages here that I'm about to give to him, these are you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you did
Okay.
solicit nude photos from her, or you wanted to get nude photos from her, right?
Just the one, yeah, but now I know not to.
Okay, and you knew the whole time she was,
Yeah.
and you continue
Oh,
talking sexually
he
to
caught that
her?
nigga.
For that little while there, yeah, and I know it's not right.
So can you tell that officer, you apologize so we can get past this, and
Yeah,
tell him
sorry
what you're
about that,
apologizing.
and I won't do it again.
What are you apologizing for?
Apologizing
Officer
for
pulled up like,
talking
what
to
the
a
fuck?
girl when I
It
shouldn't
was like,
have
did I join the right segment?
been.
Can I get
and
your
won't
ID?
happen. Yeah.
How you doing, officer? Good, good. Huh? JiDion.
How do you spell that?
JiDion.
I'm JADO.
No way.
Oh, that's nasty. Damn, the white version of him.
That's crazy. Oh, praise
Catching
God.
criminals and catching predators. What a
Yeah.
power dynamic.
You just,
J squared.
wait.
That'd be a
Yeah.
power duo.
All right, don't go inside though.
No.
J squared.
So he has been contacting our decoy since June 21st. This is when he first messaged her on Facebook. He made initial contact. Yes, sir.
Yep, got that one.
I was talking to a girl when I shouldn't have been, and then Marcus, him and I were talking, and I know it wasn't right to be doing that, and I apologize to you that it'll never happen again. I know it was wrong, and sorry, this sounds pretty.
All right, Ron, I just gotta read you this. You have the right to remain silent. Any mistake and will be used against you in a court of law.
I'm the field training officer.
Yes, sir.
Officer Frook, my badge number's on here. This is my contact information.
Thank you.
You can email me, call me anytime. I really appreciate it. Are you guys cool sticking around?
Yeah, bro. We got nothing to do today.
Okay, W cops.
To
Actually
meet
took
up
the
with her,
case.
to hang out with her, and she was saying, oh, you could have a sleepover. I'm like, no, I don't think that's right.
Well, here, Ron, can you be honest and tell them about the... Can you just tell them about the... You said on the weekend,
Nervous
though.
about
Can you-
what?
Yeah, on the weekend that I was gonna hang out with her, and
You
she was
ain't-
possibly
Well,
talking
let me
about
not try
a
to
sleepover, and
get
that I
this
was,
compassion.
you
Let's not
know,
do that.
relations with her, and so I know it wasn't.
You already
right
said the
to
best of
me
this nigga. You
that
didn't do it
civil
for.
time
You
was
did it already.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have been able to because I would have had my son with me. He's old, and so with me, I wouldn't even been able to do that at all. Would have been just hanging out and watching movies with her, and that's about all it would have been.
So what positions were you planning to do with her? If you could...
Laying down.
And, like, What were you
That's
gonna
crazy.
be doing laying down with her?
Just having is all.
That's like okay.
What's so funny?
Like okay. Like okay. Okay. Like all right, nigga. All right.
But let's say everything worked out and the wife had the son and you went to go meet her. You think the sexual stuff would have happened? Obviously, it's not gonna happen anymore.
It would have, yeah.
It would have. The sexual stuff would have happened.
But
I appreciate it.
Yeah, my bad. I'll step back.
All right, Rod, here's what we're going to do for now. We're going to place you in handcuffs, get you in the back of the car, okay? You're going to be...
All right, we're tired of hearing
while
this
we
nigga's
conduct
sex
our
fantasies,
investigation.
kids.
I don't want you to...
Let's get this nigga in the back
give
of
us
the
any
car.
issues. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can
stand
I
up,
put
turn
my
around.
stuff in the
Stand
car?
up, turn around, put your hands behind your back. Any weapons?
No.
Any drugs?
No, I don't do drugs and I know not to.
You know that, but you know how not to talk, kids. You funny, bro.
Ron, are you hiding any kids in your belly?
No.
Okay.
I was actually at one of my physical therapy because I was like 214 pounds. And then when I
Damn.
got weighed, I was lost 7 pounds.
So you lost 7 kids?
Huh?
You lost 7 kids?
No.
Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, you said 7 pounds. I misheard you.
No, Mike, for my weight.
Okay,
This
my
nigga
bad.
JiDion stay looking for a moment to violate. I ain't mad at it
Let's
though.
take it down to the jail. I began talking to the local community, and none of them were surprised at what he did.
Oh?
But I was surprised at the things that they told me that this monster has been doing over the...
Oh shit, hold on, my camera cut off. Wow, this nigga's very interesting. Like, no, there's actually something wrong with this nigga.
last 2 years.
What's your thoughts on Ronald, man?
Like, literally, I always thought something was off with him.
Really?
Deadass. He was like, oh man, dude, it's been a while.
Hey, how you doing?
But the thing that cooks me about this nigga shit is like, niggas don't be saying shit is off with him until he's caught.
Like yelling. He has anger
It's like I don't
issues.
say nothing
I found out
before
that he goes to like
nobody or
behavioral classes.
I mean, I'm not knocking it. I got a video to
Sometimes he
react to.
gets
So.
Physical with Rochelle.
Thank you for the content, pal.
And when
But
they
like,
get
at the same
involved,
time, y'all be saying y'all be
backs
having these
off. So
suspicions
it's like when men
of
get
these niggas,
involved,
but y'all don't be
he
saying
like
nothing.
shuts down. But whenever it's women and stuff, he
Come on
like
now,
you
stop
know
doing it
gets
for the
all
clip.
big and bad.
Yes, and he does shut down if the men come after him.
But sadly, that wasn't even the tip of the iceberg. They began to tell me.
But also,
even
he could have
more
just been
vile
like,
stuff that this monster.
that's my
had
cousin's.
done
That's my
to their
cousin's
family.
husband.
They almost got
Fuck
kicked
it, it
out of
is what
here
it
for
is.
bothering the neighbors. Both the wife and the husband.
He was saying like he has like full custody pretty much of the son.
Yeah.
And then also I heard that the son, you know, he has disabilities
Yes,
as well.
Yeah, and Ron hollers at him and screams at him,
And hits
it's
him.
not a good
He
thing.
hits him?
Yes, he does.
One time we were visiting here, and Rochelle's mother, Fern, was here visiting Josh, and Josh went to go ask his dad to go over to his grandma's house. And when he came back, he told
How the
Fern.
fuck
I
did he
asked him,
know?
and he didn't yell at me this time.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
And then he has a Facebook page,
Mm-hmm.
and he wrote something.
He says to
on
himself
there
in them English
about
management
how
classes.
we need to treat our children. And it's a big old thing about, you know, it's because we don't spank them and we don't hit them and we treat them so nice that they get away with this, and that's why they're not good kids.
So you yelling at your kid?
All right, y'all, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Now, if you guys remember, about a week ago, I posted a video titled "They Let Him Go."
Right.
Ronald Hamilski was arrested that night, and he was charged with three felony charges. A week later, I got a call from his wife's mother that he was trying to get inside of his house, and she was very upset. And the men in the neighborhood, they stepped up and they had to protect the family.
What?
And they kept him away from the house. The guy was going around saying that they dropped all the charges. I called the courthouse. Come to find out that all charges were dismissed.
Oh. Why? Boy, what the fuck? Dumbass shit. Fuck. Damn, bro. My fault. That shit. Wow. That. What? So. They dismissed not one, not two, but the 3 charges this nigga had on him. That's probably why these niggas think it's okay to do it. Because, like, at this point, what system is going to stop these niggas? What system? It's not in every state, so.
Prosecutor, his name is
still.
right here, Bruce Bouquet. Bouquet, I believe that's how you say it. And this is a photo of him, too, because I want you guys to see him.
Yep.
He is the district attorney
of Sawyer County. This man dropped all charges on Ronald and gave no reason why.
Oh?
I hit up local reporters to report on this. Usually they give a reason why charges are dismissed.
Right.
Has not answered the press. And on the website portal with the court orders in Wisconsin, usually whenever a case is dismissed, there's always a reason why. For this particular reason, there is no reason why the case was dismissed.
Maybe
and
that's like his
also in court
homeboy from like back in
records,
school.
it doesn't show that the case is dismissed,
excuse
even
it,
though
but
that
still,
it
it's
is.
crazy.
I called him out and everything, put their office number. This man is hiding. They deactivated their phones. They're not answering anybody's emails. I emailed him over a week ago. Still has not gotten back to me. I literally talked to the secretary. She left a note for him. Has not gotten back to me at all. And I have multiple sources in the Hayward Police Department that literally work with him. He has not even given them a reason why the charges were dropped. And he has not answered any of those questions as well. So not only is he not taking questions from the public, but he's also not taking questions from his own police officers. The police officers, they thought that this was a great case. They literally did overtime on this case. And the crazy thing about it is I'm the first person to alert them that the charges were dropped. They didn't even know. The man admitted to everything on body cam. He admitted to everything after being Mirandized. Everything was done by the book. Yet this monster, Bruce Bouquet, obviously doesn't care about child. Usually I don't go this far into saying somebody's a sympathizer or whatever, but there was this court thing where a judge...
Don't want to see his name? Hold on. Let me move my shit. That's his name. You see it? Good. That's his name, yeah. Type shit, I'm just gonna leave that right there. Yeah, no, that's insane, big bro.
Just found with CP recently. So now I have a lot of questions about Bruce Bouquet, and I have a lot of questions on where his allegiance lie. As a prosecutor, your job is to protect the public, but obviously he's failed at that. And also, I've gotten from inside sources that Bruce Bouquet isn't even the most fit for the job. The reason why he's been the head district attorney for Sawyer County for so long is because literally nobody else puts their name on the ballot. The man literally he doesn't even have to campaign to win because just nobody is doing it. So if on this next election term we get somebody to get on that ballot, I promise you, not only you wouldn't even need me to beat him because he's already a sorry district attorney, but if someone else gets on that ballot, I will be out there advocating for you so we can actually get someone that wants to prosecute crime. I'm still going to leave their office number here and everything, and I'm still going to have his email address here, but he's not going to answer anybody. He doesn't even answer his own police department. This dude is absolutely disgusting. Crazy. And to an extent, I think he's worse than Ron, because I've heard from sources inside of the police department that this dude has a weird obsession with releasing domestic abuse cases as sexual cases as well. All alleged, though. All alleged. But Bruce Bouquet, if you want to prove me wrong, do your job. Bro. This would have been the easiest case of your career, and you let this monster go. So I'm so sorry that this isn't the news that we all wanted to hear, but we do have some good news. Thankfully, the homeowners and the landlords of the area where they live, they basically got him off the lease. So Ronald does not live with his wife anymore, so he can no longer abuse his wife. And he can no longer abuse his autistic son. The man is gone. He's up out of there. So huge shout out to the landlord. Huge shout out to the community for protecting themselves, because your police department protects you, but I mean, it's on the district attorney to keep the bad guys in jail. And when you got people like Bruce Bouquet who don't want to do their job, it's very hard to protect the community. So I really don't got anything else to say. We're going to be planning a protest at the head district attorney's office here soon. And I want to get a meeting set up with Bruce Bouquet. I mean, he's ducking every single call and everything like that. And I mean, when you look like this, I got to see where your allegiance lied. I got to see what list you were on, you know? I got to really do a deep dive into you. All the legends. No, that's... But I don't got anything else to say, y'all. Peace.
That's crazy, bro.
What's this?
That's crazy. JiDion, W video, man. W video, man. Bro, blame pedophilia on ADHD. Yo, all I gotta say is, bro, well, I don't even know what to fucking say. I'm not gonna hold it. I don't even know what to say. Besides W video about JiDion, you feel what I'm saying? Another predator that we thought was caught, but he got away just a little bit. But at least the community did their part. Anyway, make sure y'all niggas like, comment, subscribe if you're new. It's been another TDT video. I've never said that before. It's been another video with your boy Trezdonttrip, aka Trez. Let me know what else y'all want to see me react to. Almost 300 subs, less than 30 something away. Help me get there. Thank you. Catch y'all niggas in the next one, bro. Peace.